given an integer representing the number of pairs of socks you started with, and another integer representing how many wash cycles you have gone through. Return the number of complete pairs of socks you currently have using the following constraints. Every 2 wash cycles, you lose a single sock. Every 3 wash cycles, you find a missing sock. Every 5 wash cycles, a single sock worn out. Okay, so first thing I'm thinking is this is basically FizzBuzz with extra steps. Every 10 wash cycles, you buy a pair of socks. You can never have less than 0 total socks. Okay. Rules can overlap. For example, on wash cycle 10, you will lose a single sock, throw away a single sock, and buy a new pair of socks. Okay. So, okay. Return the number of complete pairs of socks. Okay. So, I do this with just an if statement. We'll do if, or no, we need the cycles. So we need for that I equal, we don't want 0, so we're going to start at 1. I is less than, I want it to be equal to cycles. Then I plus plus, and then if, wait, okay, so that's saying pairs. We lose 1, so you find a single missing sock. They're giving us the pairs, so actually, we'll have to be, we'll just do let socks will be pairs times 2. So we'll have to use socks rather than pairs, and then we'll just have to yeah, we'll have to just fix that at the end. Okay, so we'll just do the easy ones. If I modulo 2 equals 0, what do we want to do? We want to lose a single sock. So socks minus equals 1. And then it's a little bit. Else if, wait. No, we'd have to put the 10 first. So we do modulo 2 and I modulo 5 equals 0. Be every 10, right? Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't ever roll. So on 10, we would lose a single sock, throw away a single sock, and buy a new pair of socks. So literally nothing happens. So we can just say nothing happens. Then else if, yeah, then modulo 2, 0. Ugh. FreeCodeCamp's editor. What do we want to do? Lose a single sock. So now it's socks. You know, we can shorten this down, but just for readability, we'll separate this out. So wait, that's why is that not pairs times 2? Okay, so then pairs equals socks divided by 2. There it goes. Okay, because I was using it. It's weird. Pairs equals socks divided by 2. Also, we don't want a fraction, so we'll have to do math floor. We only want the complete pairs. And I think that looks good. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so it does work. Doesn't work on this one. Turn 4. So it should be 4. Why isn't that working? Because 10. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I see what's going on because nothing happens on the 10. It's not. Wait. Nothing should happen. No, because it didn't subtract it because nothing happens on 10. Okay, so. Okay, what if we. Okay, I think I see what's wrong. So just to remove error, let's just make these all their own if statements. We'll do that, and then since we're doing that, let's just split them up. So if I modulo 10 equals 0, what do we do on 10? We buy a pair of socks. So socks plus equals 2. Because I think it's skipping a step in there because I had it that way. See, okay, it works. Okay, but we're not. Should return 0. Okay, so this one, let's do, so we're at 0. We can't go below 0, so we either need to choose. So we need to tell it to choose either the socks or 0 if it's below 0, because we can't have a negative. Okay, there we go. So this, rather than doing socks, -1, we'll do equals math.max. We either want 0 or socks -1. And then we'll have to do the same thing with this. And then technically we don't need this. So at this point I can just tell it to return floor socks divided by 2. I just think that looks cleaner. Pairs have 2. Okay, so let's see. Boom.